Okay, so let's break down supply chain mapping. So businesses have all these connections with suppliers and stuff to make and deliver their products. Well, figuring out all these connections and how they work together is super important for making sure everything runs smoothly. There's the article written by Burant and Schneider covered in Quality Digest that talks about how businesses, especially those aren't big on supply chain management, can use something called supply chain mapping to understand and deal with risks. Basically, it's like drawing a map of all the steps it takes to deliver a product and creating a visual aid for businesses. By doing this, businesses can see where they might run into problems, like relying too much on one supplier or using a risky transportation method. This method from Iowa State University Research Lab, otherwise known as CIRRUS, lays out how to do supply chain mapping step by step. It's all about gathering info, figuring out who your key suppliers are, mapping out your routes and transportation methods, and then coming up with ways to deal with risks you find. It's not just about spotting risks, though. It's also important for businesses to find ways to improve, like finding new suppliers or better ways to get materials. Plus, it helps businesses understand their suppliers better, which can better help them make smart decisions. Working with experts like those at manufacturing extension partnership centers can help make this whole process even better. They know how their stuff and they know their the business very well, and they can help businesses through every step of the mapping process so they aren't alone. In a nutshell, supply chain mapping is like a roadmap for businesses to handle risks and find ways to improve and keep things running smoothly. With a little investment and some expert help, businesses can make their operations stronger and more adaptable to whatever the market throws their way.